I hit the wrong thing.
Oh my God.
Oh my word. Hello, you guys.
It was just coming to the, the chorus part, the jumpy part. Cut off again. Cut
I went to turn off the welcome sign and clicked the wrong thing. Sorry. Oh my word. It's Monday.
They come in laughing. Yep. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. How was everybody's weekend? We'll just start there. How was everybody's weekend? Hey, Joyce. Oh my goodness.
And it was nice weather. I'll tell you that. I'm loving the cooler weather.
You and me both.
Yes.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. The entry always kind of gives it away, doesn't it, Robin?
For the first few minutes, that's kind of how the night's going to go.
Ay. Hey,
right,
Wendy.
Right, Becca? Isn't that a cool display? That is just beautiful things.
Hey,
Better if you don't ask about mine. Uh-oh, Becca, you can't say stuff like that because then we're like, oh, tell us.
Yeah, because Mare's the one that now has to know.
Of course. Hello. Oh, unless it's sad and you don't want to talk about it, and
right?
then I'm okay. Then you can just private message me. Hey, Joyce and Lori.
I had a busy weekend too, but not busy the way it was supposed to be.
No.
Nope. It'd be a story. Well, you need to talk about it, Becca. You reach out later. I'll listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, I don't know. It was just weird. Just everything that was planned for the weekend, because we were supposed to go to Tennessee, right? That didn't happen. And it was just a weird weekend all the way around. I will say, however, 4 bushels of apples are now apple juice and applesauce. So there's that.
Woohoo.
So there's that. Almost all the packages were caught up. But I have a couple people paid yesterday or today. So I'll have some shipping to do tomorrow. Hey, Debbie Kip.
Nice.
Hey, Joyce. I don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, Joyce. So if you see me playing with my fingertips, it's not because I'm a weirdo. I would, the food mill, I had trouble getting it put together. So I have like these weird, like almost paper cuts on my fingertips.
Ooh,
so they just dried. You know how like when you get a paper cut, how like when it dries out a little, it just catches on everything.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Yeah, mine get like that in the winter because I keep them really short because my hands are full of glue and stuff,
right?
A lot. That those little slits get in the tips of them. Oh, they're painful.
Yep. No, Joanne, I do not grow apples. I get them from an Amish market, and then we have I have 2 sources I can get them from: the Amish market where they don't spray them, and then there's an orchard over south of Purdue, and he's all organic too, so I can get them there.
So that's really cool. You have that close to you.
Yeah, it works out really, really well. Oh my gosh, and the apples are so big and so good this year. Oh, it was so easy. So
nice.
Hey, Mickey. Time with the hubby is always good. Always, always. So there's that. It's
Yeah.
windy. You made a bunch of crinkled blue ribbon bundles Saturday.
I've been making snippet rolls all weekend, Joyce said. Oh, that's fun, Joyce.
Snippet rolls are addictive.
Yeah, they are.
So do you do yours? Hey, Christelle, what kind of apples? All the kinds of apples. So we did the golden or yellow, whatever, the yellow version of the delicious. What else was there? Cortland's, Ida Reds. I don't remember what the fourth one was. You don't remember. But I got I got a bushel of each. So
I love honey. My daughter got me hooked on those. I really like those apples.
Which ones?
Honey Crisp?
Yep. Jim likes those for fresh eating. I don't like them for cooking as much. They're super they work out well for like apple juice. Like if you're going for juice, they seem like a softer apple when you cook them.
I mix them with Granny Smith for pies.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah, they turn out really good. But yellow were always my go-to for eating.
Oh man, I used to eat Granny Smith apples like they were gonna be non-existent shortly. I used to just eat them like crazy. Hey, yeah. Sandy.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Sandy. You kick back and relax. And
yes, ma'am. Put your feet up and hang out with us.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. So yeah, you guys, I don't know if you can see, like my new favorite thing is there. Oh, I did notice we had a brand new.
Oh, the Wendy.
Yep. I'm scrolling up to see her. There she is, Wendy. Hello, Wendy, and welcome.
Yes.
I try really hard not to put everybody on the spot when they're new, but sometimes I'm just awkward and weird like that. But anyway, welcome very much. Welcome.
It's Monday.
Yeah. I have no control over this thing tonight. The filter is gone. The brain cells they're busy chasing each other in there. Who knows? So, Wendy, everything around here is pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, just ask. If for some reason Mare and I are busy talking or in the middle of something, when you ask, one of the girls or one of the guys in the chat will answer you. Everybody's super friendly, super helpful. And always ask. If you have any questions, please ask, because I'm really bad and just assume that everybody knows what we know. So I'll forget things. So just ask. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Yvonne. Yep. So, and for anybody else that happens to be new, perfect. If you would just shoot me an email at the email on the screen there. It's also down in the description box if you want to come back later and grab it.
It's in chat. I put it in chat a little bit ago.
Thanks, Mare. Hey, JMH, if you would just shoot me your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address to that email, then you're good to go. Invoicing will not happen until Friday, maybe Saturday, but Friday for sure. It just depends. Sometimes I need both days. But yeah, Friday and Saturday. We'll just say that. Hey, Beverly. So, yep. Other than that, I think we're good. Hey, Leah. Just looking to see if we have any questions. I feel like I haven't been here forever, you guys. It's been crazy. Hey, Sue.
Yep.
Hey, Eileen.
Just so you know that SacredMementos has a Facebook group.
There we go. She's so good at this, you guys, and so smooth. And I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
I don't know. I think I kind of stumbled there a little bit.
No, you did good. Oh my gosh. All of you guys with that second hurricane. Holy cow. And the tornadoes before the hurricane. It's craziness. I'm just glad everybody's okay. She is smooth, isn't she? Like, just kind of like slick.
Hi, Maggie, if you're listening.
I know. I messaged her. I don't think she's answered me yet.
We
So those
miss
of you in the
you.
group, you should be pretty well caught up on Maggie's news. You guys can discuss it in the chat if you want. I'm not going to verbally because you guys know I take the chat down. So you guys, you can chat over there and do your thing. Verbally, I'm not going to say much just because it's here forever. And I don't know. It's not my business, you know? So there's that. I do know that she is doing well. I do know that she is recovering. And she read so many of your guys' messages. So I know she's been in the group and on her page. So you can post either place and she will get to read them. So, hey, Sandra. Said not available. Well, that's weird. That's very weird. My daughter is good. Thank you, Sandy. She is home. Hey, Debbie.
Oh, Eileen, I hope everything was okay. She said she was near the tornadoes.
Ugh, there was so many.
Christelle sounds like one was by her too.
Yeah. Wow. From where you're building a new home. Holy moly. Tornadoes are scary stuff, but a hurricane, it's like a tornado on steroids, I think. I've never been through a hurricane and I'm okay with that. It's not anything I desire. Hey, Susan. Yeah, zero desire to experience that whole situation.
Yeah.
Kind of like earthquakes. They can just keep those too. I'll just, no thanks.
Oh, I've been through an earthquake.
Nope. No can do. When you grow up with tornadoes, like instinctively, you're supposed to get under things, you know?
Right.
Oh my gosh, that dry tickly spots, that season, man.
Yes, it is.
But instinctively, and like with earthquakes, like everybody's like, run outside. I wouldn't. I would crawl under something. I know it.
Hey, Donna G.
You want to know why Maggie doesn't have lace on her braid? I don't know.
Not yet.
They haven't brought it to her. They haven't brought it to her. Or because none of us are close enough to go do it for her.
Right.
We might have to see if we can get somebody to go decorate it. Hey, Donna. Right? Hey, Tamar.
Yes, right, Becca. Becca said it at the same time, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. So anyway, what I was going to show you guys is back there. You guys can kind of see it. Can I just tell you, it might be my new favorite thing. Like, I just love it.
Ooh, that's pretty awesome.
First, you need to get under something before you go outside. What? Now I'm super confused. Oh, no.
Oh, good, Donna.
Yeah, no. Nope, I'm not doing the earthquakes. I don't need to learn another drill. I just don't.
It happened before, and then so fast for me.
Yeah. And those you don't get a warning like, no. Oh, by the way, there's no like tornado warning, earthquake warning, siren.
No.
So, anywho, you guys, tonight I brought these things here on the table. I did find a few pieces of antique clothing. This is a corset. I just think it's cool. I love this kind of stuff. So these are going to go across. You guys will get a shot at them. After that, I may be putting them on my mannequin. So, there's that. And then what else do we have? Oh, for those of you that wanted Beakers, I did go get the 2 larger size Beakers. I don't know if I have a small one. I might have the small one. I'll see. If I have a small one here, then I can show you guys what you got already. And then size comparison for those. And then I just brought a lot of random stuff. And you guys have been asking for ephemera. So I have some ephemera packs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for sure. A giant bundle pile. We'll see how I'm going to see what you guys want to do, how you want to do it. And then I brought some bulk stuff for you guys too.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Look at that. That's a little trippy, isn't
You
it?
go from one to the other. Okay.
Yeah. So
Don't
those
do
are all
that too fast.
prescriptions. Yeah, and there's 2 of those. Yeah, there's just a lot of cool stuff. And then this looks very unassuming. Very, very unassuming. Like when I found this, Jim was like, "What in the world?" I said, "Really?" I said, "This is for a man's hat." So it's a 21 and a half.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a shaper. I feel like this, does anybody know? I feel like this might be a shaper. It's Midwest HB&D Company from Chicago. But I feel like it's a shape. I don't think it's a display like the one I had last week or the week before for the women's hats. But I think this is a shaper, not a display. But I think it's super cool. Uh-oh, now we got a bunch of people stuck in an elevator.
Oh, I think they're talking about, earthquake and stuff, and kind of like a bunch of people stuck in an elevator.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep, I'm not that fond of elevators anyway, so I'm just going to keep moving after that.
Okay, who's got mail? Yeah, they were stuck in an elevator.
Right?
Where's my Tic Tacs? Oh, that was such a funny scene.
Right?
Anyway, looks like a shaper, but hey, I've been wrong before.
Hey, I'm wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Difference is I do it here in public so you guys can all watch. So anywho, I'm going to move the camera down and we'll go ahead and get started if you guys are ready. And I'm just going to kind of meander all over the place. These little guys, I have multiples of these. I have 2, well, they're not the same, but 2 different metal plates, and then a bunch of brass pieces that have patinaed up quite nicely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Louise.
So, yeah. All right. So, there we go. There we go.
So pretty.
Oh, no, Louise, you take care of you first. Always, always, always. All right. So, I don't know where you guys want to start. Any preference? You want to start with the clothes? Should we do those?
You might as well, right? You got them out there?
Out of our system. Yeah, no total disappearing act, Louise.
Brass and patina, 2 of my favorite words.
I know. Have you ever heard people from across the pond say patina? They call it patina. They don't say patina. They say, and it took me a while. I was like, what are they talking about? Yeah, I think it's cool. I really want to start saying it that way.
Please don't.
Come on.
I won't know what you mean.
You would catch on pretty quickly, I feel like. Patina.
Sounds like cool. Something you do to some flour. You patina.
Yes. Yes. So, flat top form. What?
Talking about your form.
Okay. Yes. I think it's a form. Thank you. Thank you.
Debbie said they pronounce aluminum funny too.
Yeah. Aluminium.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lady I watch from Australia, and that's how she says it all the time. And if I think about it, I can't say it. I just have to say it the way she does. Aluminium. Yep. I'm like, how do you even make those letters do that? Do they spell it?
I kind of like that.
I know, it's cool. Yes. I'm telling you, man, we are very boring compared to the rest of the world. We really are. The rest of the world is far more entertaining than we are. So, yeah, I don't know if there's any interest in the corset or not. I happen to I think these things are fabulous. And I like that it's legit.
Right.
This should hook. Almost, there it goes. Like this one is the real deal. This has, I don't think it's whalebone. In the back, it's softer. Stays. But these in the front, holy cow. But yeah, it has a few wear spots. Like here's one here. But this is, usually when you find these, they're like itty bitty skinny girl sizes. This is not itty bitty skinny girl size. I feel like I could wear this one. Not that I'm saying I want to. I'm just saying I could, I think. I might have a little trouble right here, but
Becca says, oh, that's just my size.
There you go. This is not a little bitty, size 0 one that you normally find. This is a real life human size. And what I really love is inside.
It looks pretty narrow there towards the bottom.
There's a pocket in here. Now, how you get to this pocket is beyond me.
That is cool.
But it's there. That's half of the battle. And then there's another wear spot there. But I mean, I don't know if you guys like to display this sort of stuff. I do.
Yes, that is very cool.
So I picked it up. You guys can have a shot at it. If nobody wants it, I'm joyfully putting it on my mannequin. So there's that. I can probably get out my measuring devices here and measure it for you. So
that would go good on a really very old hanger, or if you don't have it, already have a form to put it on.
Yep.
There's all kinds of stuff you could do with it.
Oh, so many things. Yeah. I think it would be really cool on a mannequin altered, like all the applique work.
Oh yeah,
I think it could be really, really cool. This is almost 21 inches across. I'm just not sure what these garter situations are about at the top.
They're cool though.
Unless I have it. I bet I have it upside down. I am willing to bet. I've been playing with this thing. Okay, so this is for a smaller girl than Patty anticipated. This makes more sense. All of a sudden, it makes more sense.
Yes, with the pocket, I would think that it would have been.
Well, not only that, but the lace is now going in a direction that makes sense too.
Right.
Yeah, this is for a smaller girl than Patty. This all of a sudden is not as appealing for Patty as we would have thought.
No.
Nope. I would need more hip area than that. But the garters make more sense too now. So
be like Mare's knee.
17 inches across the top. Definitely not Patty size. And 21 inches at the hips.
Nice.
That makes so much more sense. It really does. Because I kept thinking, why is it so tall? Duh. So, yes. I did have it upside down. Yep, sure did.
Very cool.
It just, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it just takes all the things for, the cells to start clicking.
Yep, that's right.
So, like I said, I make all my mistakes in public, you guys. So, anywho, if anybody's interested in this one is going to be $35. Long story short. And then the other two, I just really like for the lace. I think the lace is really, really pretty.
Can you repeat that? Donna? Can you repeat that price for me?
$35.
Are you kidding me? That's it?
That's it.
Wow, that's awesome.
I got a good deal. You guys get a good deal.
All right, I'm putting it in.
It would have been hard to do something with those garters upside down. However, it could have been decorative. It could have been very decorative.
That is sold to Deborah Wilson.
Congrats, thank you,
Hey, Deborah. That'll be fun.
It will be fun. So, Deborah. There we go. So, Deborah, are you going to... Do you have a mannequin to display it on? If you do, I would love to see a picture. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you guys, I know it just sounds like it's super easy to be like, oh my gosh, I really want to see what you do with it. I really legit love to see what you guys do with things.
Yeah, I think pictures in the Facebook group would be awesome.
Right? Thank you, ma'am. All right. So next up is going to be this blouse, and this one is a front button. Look at these buttonholes. Aren't they pretty?
Cool.
I know they're just buttonholes, but somebody has harvested the buttons. So the buttons are missing. There are little holes. This stuff, I cannot think of this fabric. I want to say lawn cloth, but it's finer than lawn, but it's not gauze either. It is so incredibly fine. I'm going to lift it up just so you guys can see it, but it is really, really fine. But then there are just little, and I'm sure the holes are probably from storage because they're all in the same, or they might be from wear, but I just kind of feel like they're from storage. But they're all kind of in the same area right there, and they're just wear. All the seams, these are not French seams, but they're done really, really well. The sewing is done predominantly by hand on this one. Not the tucks though. All these tucks are machine done. But see how they did all the tucks on the sleeve? So this sleeve naturally makes an elbow and pulls in like that. Obviously both sleeves. But then you have all of this inset lace. Can you even imagine, you guys?
No.
All the hand sewing it took to do that front and back. And
That's
then all
nice.
these tucks. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I love pin tucks. I think they're so pretty. They're just so pretty. And these are just nice and little and perfect. And yes. Yeah, the blouses. This one is so, so pretty. Did I get my nails done? Okay, so Robin, you have to remember Patty does her own nails. This is my manicurist. If you would like to know, there's my manicurist right there. Quick and easy, man. I'm too lazy to go have them done. I can't be bothered. It's like a 4-hour event. I don't have 4 hours. So, yeah. So, and there's a little bit of rusting right there. Thanks. Wait till Thursday. They won't look so cute. I'll have them all scuffed up by Thursday. They'll look like they're 3 weeks old. That's why I quit doing the French ones for a while, because I just tear the snot out of them.
Yeah. And
there's a little bit of rust there. But yeah, so then there's this one. So if anybody wants this one, and I'm going to, I would not be the one. I couldn't do it. Maggie, I know without a shadow of a doubt, could joyfully cut into this thing.
Oh, me too, in a second.
Oh, no my problem. Word. No, I can't. I absolutely can't.
I'd use every stitch of it, like every little scrap of it, though.
I can't do it. If somebody else cut it up and said, hey, I have some scraps. Do you want them? Yes, please. Yes. Because I can just picture this stuff. If you cut into it, it's gonna shred so nicely along the edges, and it's gonna be so pretty. And these, like, can you just imagine like the buttons like on the closure coming around and
on the outside of a journal,
to reinforce this and then use it as your closure. There's so many things. I can see it. And all this lace you could harvest. This lace is nice. Like, you don't just find this stuff just anywhere.
Right.
It's just fantastic. I just love this thing. But I know that I'm not the one that could ever, I just couldn't cut it. It would live on a hanger or on my mannequin. I might even buy a new mannequin for this one. Well, not brand new, but find another mannequin. So there's that. So, a couple of measurements. I think I'm only going to measure from here to here. We're going to call that the shoulder. And then I'm going to measure from the center neck to the bottom for you. So the center neck to the bottom is 19 inches. And then I'm going to call this the shoulder. So it just kind of hangs that way when I have it on a hanger. So like 19.5 inches, shoulder to shoulder. So there's that. If anybody wants this one, I can do this one for $45.
Okay.
Maybe this way. There we go.
Okay, that one's still available.
Okay, and then I'm going to show you. Do you guys want to see the other two? If you guys want to see them, I will joyfully show them to you. This one I feel like you could still wear this one. It's double layer, so it's got a mesh lining, and then it's got these tiny pin tucks. They are so tiny. But even with the double layer, I think this one is, what do you guys think? This feels flapper era to me. And then here's the sleeves.
Cute.
Oop. Where's my camera? I didn't move it, I swear. And then the tiny buttons.
Joyce said looks like the 70s. I don't know about that.
I don't know. It feels definitely older, mostly because of the buttons and the hand sewing. And I don't think they would have done this mesh lining on the inside in the 70s. So I feel like this one's, and I might be dead wrong. I could be totally dead wrong, but this just doesn't feel 70s to me. Hey, Kat. So, yep. So there's that one. But this one is in really good shape. I see one little spot right here, and then it almost looks like a pull, but it's not. It's in the weaving. It's the thread. It's just a bulkier part of the thread. But I didn't see any damage on this one anywhere. And, or did I just now? Hold on. So right here for this button, it would have had like a loop to hook over. There's no, it needs that little loop to latch over this button. These two buttons, see these things, see these little loops, these little like crocheted loops.
Yeah.
Those go over these two buttons. That's kind of what I'm saying this one needs down here. So there's that. So let's see here. I was going to measure it with that. That's not going to work. Telling you guys, it's been a weird weekend, and I'm not all put back together yet. So just everybody put on there. Patty's going to get lost pants. 21 inches underarm to underarm. This doesn't really have a shoulder, so to speak. It does, but it doesn't. So I'm going to measure just kind of where it drops from the hanger, if that makes sense. That's 18 inches. So, and I'm going to do this one for 45 too, Mare.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. If these stay here, you guys will get to see them at almost every sale, because I think I'm starting to map out how the new studio is going to look. So I think you guys will get to meet Ruby.
Nice.
She's my mannequin. Lillian named her. A long time ago. Okay. This one, I have to flip the camera back to show you guys this one. So going into this, just so you guys don't think I'm nuts talking about Ruby. Ruby is she's my mannequin. She's full size. She's slightly taller than I am actually. And she's black lacquer. Can you just picture this on her?
Oh, that would be very pretty.
Isn't that going to be cool? I can't.
Yeah.
It's just really cool. If you guys want a price on this, I can do it. But
is that a wedding dress?
I don't know. Like, I really don't know. And where I bought it, the tag said circa 1920s to 1930s. I don't know. I'm not like
Can imagine some kind of slip camisole, something underneath.
Yeah, there had to be something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is really
this kind of
pretty.
gives it away a little bit. I think the little Peter Pan collar.
Yeah, that's really cute.
But I'm not good at dating unless it's like obvious, right? The older lacy things, those I can, but like once you get newer than the 1920-ish, I struggle unless it's just painfully obvious. But yeah, and then there's like a whole netting layer underneath of this. Look at here. There's a whole netting underneath.
Wow, pretty.
So yeah, I just think it's pretty fantastic. So if anybody's interested in this one, type it in the chat. If you want a price, we'll price it. Otherwise, it was just fun show and tell. And I can move the camera back because I hate being on there all the way. So yeah, so there's that.
Did you give me a price?
Nope, not yet. Only if they're asking for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, happy Thanksgiving, Donna.
Oh, yeah. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and
I forgot.
And everyone that's Lucy.
I forgot.
All the Canadian friends.
You could be J-Lo. You absolutely could. Hey, Carol. So there's that. Do you guys want to do...
Hi, Carol.
You guys want to do ephemera packs? We could do ephemera packs first. I think it's a great dress too, Carol. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty excited. Jim just looked at me like I was nuts. I said, it's for them. It's for Ruby.
Yeah. Is anyone interested in the dress? I'll put a price in. We've got a couple of yes type things. So sure and yes.
Hey, Allison. So if anybody wants the dress, it's going to be $85.
Okay. I'll put it in.
Okay.
Just in case. And then you have your after watchers too. So let me stick that in.
I should probably go pin it on there too, huh? You guys want to do ephemera? Do you want to do stuff? What do you guys want to... Ooh, I just dropped my manicurist. Oh. Can't have that. You guys tell me. What do you want to do? Yes, for ephemera. Good job, Joyce. I like when you're specific.
We've got a couple for ephemera. I'm going to put still available on the dress.
Okay.
Okay.
She will be until tomorrow, and then it's mine.
Right.
All right. So let's do, I think we'll start here.
Oh, lots of people for ephemera.
Nice. They've been asking for ephemera. So, Christelle, tonight I have a little bit of everything. Like, I'm a little bit all over the place. To tell you the honest to goodness truth. So, there's these, and you would get the whole pack. These are similar, but I broke them down into smaller packs. These are triplicates, I think. These are duplicates, but I'll show them. So, there's those.
Hey, Debs.
So many of you that love anything pink paper related. So I did a bunch of packs of the pink And then,
Nice.
yep. And then these, I forgot I had these. And we'll get to this brass stuff here in a little bit. Let's do this paper stuff first. So then there's these. And these are pink and yellow. So there's those. And then, nobody roll their eyes.
Oh boy.
I have a bunch of pattern tissue.
Oh, nice.
But I did do these in a way that each pack has, there's a lot in each one of these, but they're different colors. Can you see where this one's a little bit green, and then this one's the tan that we're used to, and then this is like a gray?
Nice.
So I did them so here, that one looks more green now. But I did all of them so that there's multiple colors in each one. I use that stuff for a lot of different things. And when I found it, I was like, why did we quit using that? Who is the lady? I can never remember her channel name. She does a ton of journals all at one time, but she has perfected layering this tissue, and then whatever her process is, it looks like leather when she's done with the layers and layers of the pattern showing through. I can't, oh my gosh, what is her name? It'll occur to me when we're all done. Dang it, I wish I could think of her name. I love watching her. She does some cool covers. So yeah. So anywho, these are duplicates. So you get the top and the bottom. I don't remember if they're pre-carboned or not. They are. They're pre-carboned, if that makes a difference to you. If you run them through your Big Shot or whatever, you can transfer designs with them. I do know that. Like with rubber stamps and stuff, the clear stamps and stuff, it will transfer. I've seen people do that. But yeah, so there's these.
So they're like receipts, yes?
Yeah, they're receipts.
Like, yeah.
Yep. And one moment, somebody's going to bed.
Okay.
Good night. Good night. Do you guys want one quick baby moment? We can do the baby cam for one. She's happy, so we could do the baby cam for a minute. Come here, Missy.
Aw. Baby
Robin, yes. That's you. Look at you.
Aw, hi,
Like,
sweet.
nope.
Oh, she's adorable. She's looking at you going, hey, hi. Hi, honey.
She's like, I hear the voice. Where's it coming from?
I know.
What is that crazy?
She's looking at you like,
yeah, she's like, okay, I'm done. I got to go now.
Aw.
All right.
Yes, she is, Louise.
That was the baby cam moment.
Aw.
You don't think she is, yeah, she is not shy. She's not. A tiny bit bashful, but not shy. Like, it's hard to explain. Once she warms up to people, she's okay.
Yeah, adorable.
She is growing so fast. Holy moly. Scary fast. So these measure 5.5 wide by 9 inches tall. There's 50 of them in a pack. So you get the full pack. This one is split right here on the side. So I'll, if we don't need them all, I won't send this one. These are all still sealed. And I'm just going to do a list. Some things I have a number for, Mare, like how many I have, and some I don't. So these I'm just going to pick up as we go. And then I don't have to worry. These are going to be $12 a pack.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi,
Kendall.
Lucy had to rewind.
Ah, you guys are cute.
Did you open one of those packs?
I did not open one. No, I had one here.
Okay, right.
And just did a sample scribble on them to show that they're duplicates. It's okay, because if they don't buy them, I'm going to print on them.
No, how many are in the pack?
50.
50 of them. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I could check the numbers from this one that's split on the side. The first one and the last one. So there's 50 and there's 50 in a pack.
Okay. We have Joyce for one.
Okay.
And Christelle.
Nice. Perfect. All right. When you guys see how these print, you're going to be mad. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So there's that. Thank you, girls. Then, oh, I should put that. Oh, that fits right there. Perfect. So then these packs are put together as such, and then they're perforated right here. And then these are triplicates. So you get the pink, the yellow, the white. And again, I love printing on these and stamping on them and all the things. This one, these should be pre-carboned also. Yep.
Nice.
Yep, pre-carboned. So you could write yourself secret notes or write a note one time and send it to 3 people. Just saying, not that I've ever done it. I'm just saying it works. It works. So these measure 5.5. Oh, I bet you they're the same size. Nope, 5.5 by 8.5. Holy moly, these are perfect page size, you guys. Perfect. So there's those. There are 10. So they're not, let me explain this. They're coming to you still attached, right? So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but there's 10. So you get 10, but they're all going to be still attached.
Right.
I figured you guys could all handle tearing on the perforations. So yeah, so you get 10 per pack. These are $3.
Okay.
I had to look at my sticker. And I'm not going to limit you guys. You can have whatever you want. There's a lot.
Okay. We have Kathy B.
Got her.
Christelle.
Got her.
Debs.
Hey, Debs. Got her.
Robin J.
Okay.
Allison R.
Hey, Allison. Got her.
And Carol B.
Carol B. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Okay. So there's those. All right. So then there are these little pink ones. And these, trying to remember if I left myself a sample. I don't think I did. I think I have to open one. There's 10 to a pack. These are going to be $3 also, Mare.
Okay.
But they're just all different names, but they were for piecework. And the handwriting is different on them. Most of them are from 1932. Some are slightly like, yeah, all I'm seeing is 32. I was going to say a year earlier, but I don't see any. So I'm just going to stick with 1932. But yeah, there's 10 of them to a pack. They're all pink. And by pink, I mean pink.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay.
Those of you that want all your pink things.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody. How you doing on those scarves, Missy? And I'm not going to limit on these either because there's a lot.
Okay.
You guys get as many or as few as you want.
Okay. We have Carol B.
Got her.
Debs.
Got her.
Debbie C for 2.
Got her.
Kathy B.
Got her.
Louise for 2.
Okay.
Carol B.
Already got Carol. Does Carol want 2? Carol, just let me know if you want 2, honey, or if you just wanted 1. Okay.
Lori H.
Okay.
Joyce K.
Okay.
Allison R.
Okay.
Robin J for 2.
Okay.
Becca for 2.
Okay.
Yvonne C.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller for 2.
Okay.
Oh, she just wanted the 1 for Carol.
Gotcha.
And Christelle for 3.
I wondered if that's what it was. Got Christelle. Yep.
And I would like a couple if you have it.
Sure. Gotcha.
All right.
All right. Thanks, you guys. There's that. All right. Put that in that basket. Let's see. What other ephemera? Oh, these right in front of me. Holy moly. So there's these. And these, I have just as, yeah, I have a lot of these too. I'm not going to limit you guys on these either. You can get, these are going to be $3 also.
Okay.
These measure 8.5 by 8.5. And you're going to get 5 of them in the yellow with the blue carbon typed information. And then 3 of the pink. And it's pink, pink. Like pink, pink.
Nice.
And more of a gold than a yellow. Almost like harvest gold from the 70s.
Okay.
Oh, it's up here. There we go. There.
I think she said 70s, Christelle.
Oh, no, I said the color was from the 70s. The receipts are from the 40s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The harvest gold looks like 70s to me.
Oh, okay.
But you were close.
I wasn't close at all.
You were kind of. You heard it.
I heard it, yeah. All right. You did say 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now
I
she's
want to make
sticking
sure I
us in
heard that
everything.
one. They're $70 a piece, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
But tonight only, they're 40. Oh, okay. I'll get it together. All right, we have Debbie C for 2.
Debbie C for 2. Got her?
Becca for 2.
Oops. Becca for 2. Yep.
Deborah Wilson for 3.
Deborah W for 3. Yep.
Kathy B.
Okay.
Yvonne C for 2.
Okay.
Debs.
Okay.
Lori H for 2.
Okay.
Christelle for 2.
Okay.
Joyce K.
For 1.
Yep.
Okay. Got her.
Debbie C for 2.
Debbie C, I already got her.
Oh. Okay. Jennifer Miller for 2.
For 2. Yep. Perfect.
Oh, Donna G was asking, Patty, was it Michelle from the Paper Addiction?
Yes, ma'am. That's who it is. That's exactly who it is. Louise.
Awesome, Donna.
Yeah. Thank you. She was one of the first people I started watching on YouTube. I love her. She just amazed. I cannot get enough. And it just
I
delights
follow
me
her too.
Yeah, it makes me so happy when she puts a new video up. I can't watch it soon enough. Like, she just makes me happy. Yeah. Thank you. That was kind of driving me crazy because I could see it. I could hear her voice, all of it. I just couldn't think of her name. Yeah, Louise, if you are able, could you toss her link in, please? Hey, Jude.
Oh, she's from my hometown, Jude says. Hi, Jude.
Nice. Wait, now she's going to tell us they have lunch together, and I'm going to be like, so not fair. Not fair. Don't even do that. So I have the tissue packs, like the pattern tissue packs. And like I said, I did them all. Each one has 3 nice bundles in it. There's a couple that have more than 3 because they were thin compared to the other ones. I'm not going to undo them. You guys can see that they're chubby. I mean, you can tell they're nice and thick, and they're the full uncut patterns. I am going to turn them, though, in a way so you can see the variety of colors, because like even these 2 are different colors. And this is like, even all of these, like whites and grays are different. So these are just going to be random. See how these all have this one has a little bit of a gray green, but these 2 lean green. And this one is like a bluish white. But then I did 2 different tan colors.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted them, if you're going to do it, I wanted it to have variety. And I kept back a nice little stack for you, Missy, if you want them.
Oh, are you talking to me?
I am.
I don't have any. I would love those.
I wondered. I figured you'd either be really happy about it or you'd be like, girl, I got a drawer full of that stuff.
No, I don't have any. Thank you so much. I appreciate
these
that.
are not as blue as they're coming across, just so you guys know. These are not blue like they look. They're more like stone. Like if I had to pick a color, I would call it stone. But they're not, I know they're leaning blue on camera, but they're not blue. There's more of a green tint to them than any blue.
Oh, awesome, Louise. She found the link and put it up there. That's great.
Thank you, ma'am. So, yeah.
Jude would like the top that has that little bit of rust on it. Oops, sorry for yelling because she put it in all caps.
You can yell. Oh, that blouse.
Yeah, the blouse.
I was looking at one of these. I was like, none of these have rust on them.
Oh, I know. I just said the top, like the top row, that
Yeah,
goes
the
the
top
rest
row.
on.
You got it, Missy. Thank you. All right.
I knew they'd go. You've got after watchers and people that rewind and everything else.
I'm not sad, but
No, you're not sad. Just say
I'm
you're not
not.
sad.
I just know that I'll find more. It's just how it
Yeah.
works. It's just how it works. When I find really cool things and I bring them and I tell you guys you get one shot at them and they go, then I find more. So it always
Right.
works.
Great.
It always works out. So yeah, and see, like this one is really
her treasure quilt. Oh. Yeah, it was 45, Jude. Yep.
Oh, that'll be pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to need some pictures, please, Missy. So yeah, so I have, I don't know how many of these I have. I'm just going to pull them. If people want them, I'm just going to pull them as they do them. If you guys don't purchase these, I'm going to do 1,000,000 covers. And when I get tired of doing covers, then I'm going to use it as packing material in your packages. So one way or another, you guys are going to get this stuff.
Awesome.
Just saying. So yeah, these are $3.
Okay.
I would love to see some photos. I really would. If you're in the group, Jude, put them in the group. The girls would love it too.
And it was funny. Cheryl said, "Did you iron those because they look so neat and packaged well?" That's awesome.
Patty does not iron unless it's heat and bond. Just saying. That's the only
unless the directions tell you.
I just don't. People like Louise is over there ironing paper. I'm like, what in the world? No. She's like, it's relaxing. I'm like, mm-hmm.
Well, I don't iron my sheets either, and I knew people that used to iron their sheets. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Christelle.
Yeah, if I want to iron clothing, I usually have to go buy a new iron. If that tells you anything. Okay, got her.
Lucy D.
Got her.
Yvonne C.
Got her.
Allison R.
Got her.
Cheryl Hood.
Got her.
Kathy B for 2.
Got her.
Susan T.
Got her.
Deborah Wilson would like 5.
Deborah Wilson. 4. 3, 4, 5. Got her.
Jennifer Miller.
Got her.
Donna G.
Got her.
JMH for 3. Hi, JMH.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Got her.
And Cheryl Hood would like another.
Cheryl Hood times 2. Got her.
I think that's all I'm seeing right now.
Okay, cool. If anybody wants more, holler now. 3. There's 6 left if anybody wants them. Because those I'm just going to take right downstairs as a matter of fact. Okay. So,
You have mine already?
Yes, yours are set aside already.
Cheryl Hood would like another one.
Times 3. Gotcha, Missy. Thank you. Oops,
And Donna G would like another.
Times 2. Got her.
Let's see if anyone else comes in.
Perfect. Okay. Thanks, you guys. I can't wait to see all the covers you guys make. They're going to be amazing. Okay. Oh. Somebody has been asking for German books. Are you here? Is that someone here? if you are and you're still looking for them, let me know. I have some pulled out and ready if we need them.
Oh, Allison R has said me, so she
I think it was her for the German books.
for the German books, yeah.
Yep. I will grab some and I will show them before we're done tonight. Because I have them set up. I didn't bring them to the table, but I have them ready. So these are the prescriptions. Cool. And these are from Sure. These ones aren't dated. So these aren't dated. You guys could go use these today. Just saying. So this one is dated 55. 55. So these are 1955. Usually the whole stack is going to be the same year. Almost always, I have found. And these are so weird to me. 56. There it is. And 56. A lot of times the hole punch is right through the year, but so 55 and 56. And there's a ton of, there's hundreds.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Hundreds of them. And the stands are crazy cool. So these come off. You just stand them up and just slide them down. And they.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And if you have, oh, sure. Do I have it right here? I only have about 8 2-hole punch vintage ones. But do you think there's one sitting right here handy? It's super easy to punch. And then you can load. Like if you like to do like, I'm going to say ATCs. I know ATCs are smaller, but any altered thing like the time cards, whatever, right? And you want to be able to collect them and store them all in one place. I love these. They're fun. I made little envelopes for one of mine because they're super easy. Like the library card pockets, those kind of, not really an envelope, I guess, like a pocket, but I did them so that they opened this way and I could slide things in. And then I did like these longer index tabs, but I could label them. So, and I just keep little things in there. Calling cards, just all the little randomy bits of things, right?
Nice. Diane
D.
Yeah, she said me too for the German stuff.
Yes, you do hear the baby in the background. She's in the bedroom with Papa. And she's squealing. She probably is watching Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is her favorite thing in the whole world. And she's probably talking to Tigger, if I had to really guess. But she has discovered squealing and all the octaves, and she hits them all. It's hilarious. Especially when she surprises herself. So, yeah. So, if anybody wants one of the... Oh, I was going to show you, just for reference... The bin that I have behind me that you guys are always like, are you selling that? And I'm like, nope. These are the stacks that came in there. So the stands are like very, very, very close. If you took all of these off, I bet they're identical stands because these will slide in this cabinet, right? But most of the time I don't find them where they're full all the way up to the top. So just for reference, there's hundreds on there.
Neat.
So if you do any sort of reselling or make packs or what have you, you like to add extras in your journals. If you sell them, this is going to give you so much to work with. These I'm going to do for, I'm going to do these for $85 each.
Okay. Did you want an A and B?
Oh, yeah, that would be clever, hey? So 1956 is going to be A, and 1955 will be B. And caustic. Man, I feel like I'm missing everything in the chat tonight. I feel like they're being all creative over there.
Okay, those are sold. All right, we're going to give Deborah Wilson B.
Deborah Wilson, got her.
And then Diane D will get A.
Nice. Thank you, girls.
Awesome.
All right. There's those. Maybe I'll just put them back where they were. Lovely idea, Patty. Lovely idea. Okay, let me go grab that small beaker. Let's do those.
Yeah, that was a good buy. There's a lot of them.
Okay, so these are the ones we did the other night. This one.
Oh, great.
So this one already belongs to someone. And then these are the other two. So the largest one is going to be 7 inches and 5.5 inches. And then the ones we did the other night are 4.5. So the 4.5-inch one is not available, but these are. So I'm going to A and B them. Boy, they just don't show up on screen at all, do they? Holy cow. Very anticlimactic, these beakers, they are. Are you guys still sure these are beakers? Just saying. I always thought beakers were the ones with the cup with the little pour spout on them.
Yeah, got me. Totally out of my realm.
Oh, this is a 200 mil and this is 500. For those of you that really are in the know. So the A is going to be $9 and B is 12.
Okay.
If you guys still want them, we shall see.
Okay, so you have more than just what we see, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have Deborah Wilson for an A.
Got her.
Yvonne C for an A and a B.
Got her.
Christelle for an A and a B.
Got her.
Joyce K for an A and a B.
Got her.
Jennifer Miller for an A and a B.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
So B, I have 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 4 more of A.
Okay. Cheryl
you need
says, nope, they are not beakers.
See, I thought beakers.
She's a nerd. We all are nerds in some way or another.
I know. I'm glad I made you leave your TV. I'm just saying. You might be a nerd, but I'm a brat. So there's that. Oh, and it was very weirdly rhyming.
Deborah Wilson would like a B.
You got it.
And Christelle would like 1 more of each.
Times 2. Times 2. Okay, that makes the B's gone.
Cheryl said they are Erlenmeyer flasks.
There we go. Did I make up Beakers? Did you guys say flask last time?
Do those have a little spout? Cheryl is asking.
No, ma'am. They do not. No spouts.
Jude said they're science beakers. Beakers have straight sides.
See, I thought so. Like a cup with a little pour spout, right? I always thought that was I just can't remember what just saying. I got a couple because I think they're going to be really cute in the springtime as bud vases. I can't wait to use them as bud vases. And with the kiddos, like Malcolm is 4, I want him to do like water and a couple of drops of food coloring so we can see how much water the water to food coloring ratio to turn the water whatever color he wants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fun.
I think it'll be cute for him. And then we can still put flowers in the colored water. So there's that.
Yeah.
Am I going to have more small if he restocks? The place I got them at, I got all the small ones. So if he gets more small ones, I sure will. Sea glass. Oh, they will be cute.
That would be pretty.
Holder.
Mm-hmm.
Agree. All right. Thanks, you guys. If you decide you want more holler, they'll be here till they're not. Let's see. Let's do
Cheryl.
Through your house. Oh no.
Patty's echoing everywhere.
That is so wrong. I would be running fast as humanly possible. Oh no. So these are exactly the same. There are 4 of them. I do believe these are vintage of the day shower. I just can't decide if they're baby shower or wedding shower. But obviously shower because of the umbrellas. But they were tablecloths and they're super thin. They're like gauzy tissue. But they're I just think they're fun. And I think like the umbrellas don't do much for me. I'm not going to lie. But I think if we grunged them up, like they would just disappear into the background.
Right.
Or collage over that part. But either way, I just think it's fun paper. Everybody knows I have a slight paper problem, so this should be no surprise.
You're in good company.
Huh?
You're in good company.
Right?
A lot of us do.
Yeah. So there's 4 of them, and I'm going to do them for $5 each, please.
Okay.
We said flask last time. Because your brain went to the other flask. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. I think those are going to be remaining.
All right. I'm going to play with these with those. Do you want one?
I would like one. Thanks.
Okay. So I'm going to play with them with the patterned tissue paper. Because it's also absorbent. I want to see how it absorbs color. All right, cool. So, I don't know what you guys want. I don't. These, I feel like perhaps.
Oh boy, flour sacks.
Only a few though. Only a few. And like, I don't know, tonight might be a good time too to have a little conversation with you guys. I'm in a little bit of a transition in case you guys hadn't caught on to that. We are redoing the garage into a studio space for me. And I don't want to have to move every single thing down there. So I'm still in a little bit of a limbo. So I'm trying to work through a lot of stuff that I have. So I'm going to be a little bit, I don't know, different. The inventory is going to be a little different for a while. And we are going to be taking a 2-week hiatus, and we're traveling. So that's another reason I'm trying to work through and clear up some space so I have some place to bring all the new loot back to. So yeah, for the next couple of weeks, it's just going to be a little different. And then I'm going to be gone for a couple of weeks. And then when I get back, it'll be like obnoxious Patty, because everything will be exciting because it's all brand new.
Woohoo!
So there's that. Yeah, and you guys have like, you guys have just joined me on all the things, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like I used to be super hesitant on what to bring, and I'm not that way anymore, right? So now I literally, anything that I'm willing to own, I buy it. And if you guys want it, then you get to have it. If you don't, then I get to keep it. And that's just kind of how it's going to work moving forward, whether it's books, whether it's fabrics, whether it's tchotchkes, it just doesn't matter. I'm sticking with that because that's
I heard
worked.
Joni loves tchotchkes.
Huh?
Okay, I'm going to mute now.
I told you guys, she is king of the dad jokes, man. I'm telling ya. Am I selling? No. Nice try, though. Those I am willing to move downstairs. Well, until it's time to move them. Then maybe we'll see. But as of now...
Jennifer just groans at me.
All the time. I love that she groans at you.
I know.
Cracks me up. Mayor tells the best dad jokes, you guys. You have no idea. It's hilarious. We still send them back and forth all day, but I feel so accomplished when when I get the groan. I'm like, nailed it. You're just mad because mine was better.
Yeah.
So these, I love these. If these stay here, I'm totally making these my curtains. I think they're so stinking cute. They're a mess. Don't get me wrong. They're a mess. There's a hole. They're grubby up here, like stained grubby. They're grubby. But somebody took this flour sack and opened it up and made it a curtain. So it's the normal size flour sack, but they made a curtain. And the rickrack just cracks me up.
It just makes it. It
does.
really does.
Right?
I know.
So yeah, and it's 100 pounds, just right flour. It's just right. Like, yeah. I don't know. It just makes me happy. I love this. But yeah, we just put 2 new windows in the garage, and these will be perfect. So if these stay here, they're going to be the new curtains. If they go away, then I'll be making new curtains out of some flour sacks.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I think it's fantastic, right? I should probably measure them for you. So 9 times 4, 36 wide. And then I'm not going to include, I'll just measure the, I don't know what to call it. The casing is 5 inches. We'll say 5 inches. And then the curtain itself is 33. So it would hang 38 inches from the top of the casing. But there's 2 of them. I'm going to do them separately, and they're the same, just so you guys know. I'm going to open this one up.
Right. Oh, Jennifer says it's opposed to not so right flour.
Yeah, right.
Debbie Kipp's like, just wrong flour.
Just wrong flour. Just wrong. Nope, you're just wrong flour. So yeah, so I'm gonna do them, and it's just gonna be, they're the same. Whoever comes in first can have one or both.
Okay.
And I'm going to do them for what am I going to do them for? $17.
Okay, 17 each. All right.
Had to be enough that I don't mind making my own new curtains, but not enough that, not enough that it's obnoxious.
Okay, Jude, are you wanting just one? Oh, one time, one.
Okay.
Jude would like one.
You got it. Do I have any more safety pins? I do not. But I do have a bulb pin, by golly. What am I going to do with one of these, Jude? How's that going to work?
Do they both have the yellow trim thing
They
on
do,
it?
but here's the thing. It's my room. I don't care if I have two different curtains, or I'll just use this one as a pillowcase or something. So I'm really
that
just
would be
giving her
that would be really cute. A
Right?
pillow cover.
Yep.
For sure.
So I'm totally just giving her a hard time.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. All right. So, oh, wait. We have to do the other two. I was bringing a whole new bin of stuff. Holy moly. So, I have these two. These are different than any we've had before, too. And these are a different size. There's that one. And that one. I love this. Oops, you can't see it. This has a big metal thing.
Ooh, bonus.
Super rusty metal thing in it. These are going to measure. I'm going to say 16.5 wide by 31 long. So these do have a seam in them. Yeah, just one seam. So you could totally just take out that seam and open it up. So you're going to have 32 wide by 31 long. And then the backs. So, and they're just enough different that I am going to A-B them. So this one has like Sharpie marker writing on it that's been very modeled. And then this one has the cool metal piece on it right there.
Cool.
So there's that. So I am going to A-B these. So we normally do our other ones at 22. I think I'm going to do these two for 19.
Okay.
So this will be A and B. Ooh, you are back from Italy, yes? You can't stay awake.
Just spotty internet.
All right.
All right.
So then let's see here. There's one of our regular. The regular heavy duty ones that you guys like. This one has a number stamped up here. It's the Cincinnati seamless rather than a beamless. Rather than a beamless. So, yep. These are the seamless, obviously no side seams, just giant tubes. So this one is 22. Should anyone want that one?
Okay.
And then I think we're going to take an intermission, and I'm going to grab some German books and see what else we can look at.
That is going to Juanette.
Thank you, ma'am. Did you not bring me back any green sacks from Italy? Holy moly. They have good linens there, Missy. Just saying, they do. All right. So, yes, intermission time. And it might run, I'm going to put up the be right back screen, you guys. Just be aware, Mare, the mics will be open.
Okay.
Not that I think you're going to do anything appropriate, just so you know.
Okay.
It's weird when you don't know, because then you're like, shoot, what did I do? So this screen is going to be up. I might need just a couple extra minutes, you guys. But yeah, give us just a few minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I totally lied. I played the intro. Here's the intermission. So do you guys think it's weird when it's quiet, or is it just me? I think it's weird when it's quiet. Let me turn off this. Okay. Of the seamstress shop, like pictured in the intro. I am actually. It's on my to-do list. Because oddly enough, you're not the only one asking for it. So yeah, it's coming. So these, I forgot about these.
Nice.
Yeah, these are actually curtain panels. So, I wanted to show them to you guys. What I'm trying to do is not have to cut them down, right? But you could make use them as curtains.
The houses with columns digital.
Do what?
The prints. Kendall is asking, she wants the houses with the columns.
Oh yeah, the blueprint ones. Those were in three different colors, Kendall. There was more the natural, there was blue, and then there was a grungy set. So yeah. Oh, that was genius. I threw away the one moment while I find the measurements. So guess what, you guys? These are called French script. Who would have thought, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
50 inches wide by 84 inches long. And what I like about it is it's not cotton. I'm trying to see where I can get my hand in here to show you. They're like a almost meshy. You see how you can see my hand through it? They're almost meshy. I'm looking for something dark. So there, you can see how you can see right through it.
Right.
It's just cool. I just think it would be fun for layering. If you guys really want them cut, I can cut them. Otherwise, I would like to do the 4 panels of this one and then the 4 panels of this one.
Nice.
If somebody wants a whole panel. Is anybody interested in a pair of them, like for actual windows? I'd love to say I could go back and get more of these. I could go back and see if there's more of these, but I can't guarantee that they would be available. Why, thanks, Mickey. Hey, Stephanie. Yes, it is cloth. Yes, ma'am. Yep. It's not cotton. Like if you hung these in your windows, you would still be able to see outside. You know what I mean?
We got a couple of.
Okay. So here's how this, and like I said, now we're going to do them as sets first. Like whoever wants them as a set will get first dibs. And then, because I'm going to do these as A, and then there's 4 of B. So if you want A, you just have to put A times 2. And if you want B, you have to put B times however many. I'm going to do them as a set. Well, A would just be the set. You would get, so if you wanted both sets on B, put B times 2. Why way almost overcomplicated that. They're going to be 20 a set. And then after we do these, if they go as a set, yeah, the fabric that I have found similar to this is a canvas though. You know what I mean? It's not light like this, because this I know I've had before. And I've cut it and done it as covers, and you guys have bought like fat quarters of it or half yards of it. I forget. But this one's thin too. This is not as thin as this. But when I found it before, it was done on like a canvas weight. These are much lighter. And I think these are going to give you that nice torn edge. If you tear them, you're going to have all those threads and raggediness that we all love. And, if you're going to work with them like that. But once we do the pairs, then we'll come back and see if you guys want singles. If enough people want singles, I'll see if Jim and I can maybe run up there tomorrow night or Wednesday night and see if they have any left.
Just for clarity, it's $20 for a set or each panel?
A set of 2.
A set of 2. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you were really patient. I would have so interrupted me. Just saying. I was
waiting for it, the breathing. Time it right. Okay. Okay.
Holy moly, you guys. I'm going back for sets.
I think so.
Yep, I'll just go back. And so now go ahead and tell me who has these. And then I still want to know who wants singles, because then I know how many to get so that I can get as many of you covered as I can.
Okay. Christelle would like B times 4.
Except times 2. I knew what she meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, times 2. Gotcha, Christelle. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. And then we have A. Becca gets both of those.
Nice. Okay, so now I need to count on. I have to let my ink dry. It's the only thing I hate about these pens is if you're doing fabric, it's really.
Deb said she would love to dye them pink.
Holy moly. It would be cute, but I'm so not a pink girl. Curtain.
Yeah, pink would be beautiful.
Okay, so
how many? I'm interested if you're chopping any up. A couple people have said that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Like if you get the fabric, that would be cool.
So I'm going to put 5 sets. Are you guys, if I get sets, are you guys okay with either or? Which did you prefer, the A or the B? And then I'll probably just get whatever he has left.
Yeah, I would think that. Chopped for me, yeah.
Single of B. Okay, cool.
A yard of B. Okay. Yeah, it is cool fabric.
2 sets of B if you get them. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to get 5 to 7 sets. And then I'm just going to put as many.
Yes, they are, Deb. Deb said they're a hit.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just knew that we liked the print because I've done both of those prints.
I was going to say that's where I got my fabric from, was you.
Yeah, because we've had them. They were 84. Did I say 84? Hold on. Yeah, 50 by 84. Okay, gotcha, Jennifer. Yeah, we'll go back and we'll see what's available and I'll just grab whatever he has.
Cool. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I think they're cute. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I couldn't make up my mind when I was standing there if I wanted them for here, but any room that I wanted them in, I needed 3 sets. So, and I got 2 different patterns, so it didn't matter anyway. I was like, oh, well. So then I was like, well, I could recover the dining room chairs or all kinds of things, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I would cut them up. I think they would be really cool for covers. I really do. So there's that. All right. So I grabbed books. This one is not German. This one is not German. I just love the cover. That one is German. This one's really cool. And the cover is fun. This one is not German, but it's good stuff. So we can do that. And then this one, this is one of those business books. This is business, not German. This one is not German. This one is all about the paper, just so you guys know. This one is just because of the paper. Well, this is the works of Nathaniel Emmons, D.D., pastor of the church in Franklin, Massachusetts. And it's a memoir of his life. The cover and the paper. And then this one I think you guys have seen. I think we did this one once. Again, this is laid paper. This one is fantastic. 1831. It's all about the paper. Like, I don't even care what the topic is. I just want the paper. So there's that one. And then
She would, Christelle would like, I don't know if you're putting it down or you're just getting what you're getting, because she is asking about 2 more B sets.
oh, okay. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. I will get everything that he has, and then when I bring them, people who I will still do dibs for people who want sets, and then we'll cut up whatever is left, or do them single, or however you guys want to do it.
Yeah, she's just grabbing what's left, Christelle, so she'll be bringing it back.
Yep. I'll try to have them here for Thursday. That way you guys can get them all at one time if you're using them in your house. So then in the books, I'm just showing you what we have, and then I'm going to actually do them. Okay. So these 2 are German. These are not German. So we have the Julian's interest book. You guys always love these, so I never leave them behind.
Yeah, the numbers are cool to use.
And this one is different paper than normal. This is like a it's like a pulpy index weight paper. This one's different. Then there's this little guy.
Hey, just for a second, just for clarification, if you could, because Kendall is asking me to put her down for a set. You're not really taking names for sets.
No,
right?
I just want to know how many to get.
Okay, all right. So yeah, just add another person then.
Yeah, whatever. I don't, because if I take names and stuff like that, then if there's only one set, so I would rather just go get it and bring it back, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
And make it as fair as possible. So
that's a cool one.
This one is called the Ready Reckoner logbook. So we always like that one. This one is English to German dictionary and German to English. Somebody had great fun playing in this little thing. It's a mess, like literally a hot mess, but it's cute. So there's that. And then we have this one. This is 1915 International. I don't know how to say his name. How do you say that?
Oh, got me.
Plube? I don't know.
That was very.
I don't know how to say that. But it's just another, it's got tables, different formatting, a little bit of illustration. It's just good stuff. Just fun paper, safe paper to put in. And then these 3 are German. These are a set of 3. I like the covers. I may have had more of these. Do you guys remember? Or is this just another, did I get another set of these and these just are that familiar? But you know, they've had some wear. I just like the covers, and they're German.
Cool.
And they are from 1878. And then there's your title. So there's those. And then there's one more that is German. And this one, is this? No, this is not German. And I think I showed you guys this one, but I can't remember. It's the Republican Court. And it's got the gilded foredge tops and bottoms. But this is the one that's got the beautiful plates in it all throughout.
Nice. It's really pretty.
Yeah. I just don't remember if I know that I looked it up just for price comping, and then don't know if I actually showed it to you guys. I may have put it, usually if I've shown them and you guys pass on them, they go on one set of shelves, which means I get to do whatever I want with them. And if I haven't shown them to you guys, then they go on a different set of shelves. Look at that. The plates are fantastic. But this one is called, or titled, The Republican Court. The cover is completely loose, Has beautiful marbled even end papers. And then the cover is the tooled leather with the gold tooling.
Right.
There's the back and the end papers.
Hey, Rhea.
So yeah, this is copyright 1863. It's currently, well, it was, I don't know if it currently is, but it was a couple of weeks ago listed on Abe's for $175. So I'm going to do this one for $100. If anybody wants this one, I could measure this one and you could pop this one in quick since it's big and get it out of the way. It is 7.5 by 11.25. I don't know that it says how many, the portraits, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. So there's 25 portraits in there, or steel engraved plates. But I just think they're really pretty.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I would totally harvest all of those plates out of there and reuse this cover. Just saying. And then I think we'll do the German books first, since a couple of the girls are looking for those specifically, and then we'll do the other ones if we have time.
The Republican Court book is sold.
Okay.
To Christelle.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Congrats, Christelle. Those are really pretty plates.
You are going to love her.
In really good shape for that old of a book.
Well, other than the front cover, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And fantastic.
No, I mean, the plates are perfect, you know.
Yeah.
They look really good.
Yeah, for real. Okay, where am I going to put this book? Let's see. I have to. One moment, clearing a spot. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let's do this one. I don't know. I do. This one is palm leaves. It's religious poems. It's printed in Stuttgart, Germany, 1903. I have this one priced at $25, Mare.
Okay.
These end papers, you guys, look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? And look how deeply embossed this is. Like it transferred over. There it is.
Yeah.
Into the paper. It's just fantastic. I love this. I think I showed this thing probably 1.5 years ago, and it's been sitting on the shelf ever since. I just really like it. Look at the borders on every single page. Every page. They're different. They're repetitive. However, they're different from page to page. And the paper is nice. I'm not confident on this paper content. It was made to look like laid paper. It is not laid paper, but it was made, and it's got that.
Yeah, it's a pretty
texture.
edge.
Yeah, it's got the texture that laid paper has, but it is fantastic. And this paper is in such good shape. And it's clean. Like, I don't even know if anybody ever opened this book and read it. It's just fabulous. But I just really, really like it. And it's so good. So, yeah, she's just been living on the shelf.
And it's all German, right?
Do what?
It's all German?
Yep. All German.
Okay.
Yep. And I'll leave this translation inside here.
And that's going to Allison R.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. It's a good one. Do you read German? Not trying to be nosy, just curious.
There's my go. We have a lot of people going.
Nice. Nice, you guys.
Good job, Allison.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, how many of you can read German? I'm always curious about that. Not very well. Our 2 oldest girls took German. Our oldest one took 4 years, and then our second daughter took 3 years. Our oldest daughter still is pretty fluent. She's a little rusty when she first starts back in, but if she gets around people that speak German, she can get right in with it, and it's really cool to listen to.
My son is married to a German girl, and he took German for a little while too.
Nice.
They go there every once or twice a year.
Cool. Very cool. Oh my gosh, why am I not sending a shopping list with them?
I know, right?
Yeah, the old Gothic is hard to decipher, like for real. It really is. Like that. Yeah.
That's really pretty. I like how it's raised like that.
These covers are really like, a lot of people would say they're trashed, but they're perfect for us, right? Here's some of the spine in pieces. And then the title page.
So is that geography?
I don't know.
Oh, like it looks like that first word.
Probably something
geographic.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
I'm going to say probably. Probably. This paper. Oh, I was looking for a copyright. Stay focused, Patty. Stay focused. 1878. So
nice.
Here you go. If anybody wants to translate that real fast.
Sure.
Right, Lucy? They just like it. But I'm German Italian. I can't cuss you out in German, but I sure can in Italian.
I'm bad at both too. Maybe that's why we get along so well.
Right? And like my great grandparents were first generation here from Italy. So my great grandma had very, very broken English. So it's like, I think that's why anybody that doesn't have perfect English, it's like it's not a big deal to me to like have enough conversation with them or ask yes or no questions to have a conversation with them. You know what I mean? It's just instinctive. But yeah, so there's 3 of these. These are all 3 volumes of the same set, 3 versions of the same book. That would have sounded clever, hey?
They're all 1878 though.
Yes.
Okay.
So 5.5 by 8.5. And there's the B. And then here's C. And this one, so this is book cloth. They're not leather. So the cloth is there, but I don't think the spine pieces, no, the spine pieces aren't there on that one. So I will ABC these. I'm going to do these.
We have somebody asking if they may see the title page.
Sure. Of each book or just one book? Because I already showed this one, so I can do these 2 if you need them. Or I can show all 3 if you need them. B, C. Just one? You got it. Whoop. Probably help if I get it in screen for you, huh? There you go. And welcome. I can't remember if this is your first time or not. You might have sent an email already. Feels familiar, but I'm not sure. Not sure. But yeah, there's the date, 1878.
Nice.
So did I give you a price for these?
You did not.
15.
15 each. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So we have Stephanie Wyeth for B.
Stephanie W. Got her.
Okay. Diane D said any, and Allison, so we'll give Allison A. And then Diane D will get C.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys. All right. Back here.
Yeah, those are really cute.
I love the covers.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know how the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, yes, I will, all day and every day.
I know.
Sure will. Okay, got those. Then let's do this one. This one is going to be a little on the higher end. It's just a really nice book, you guys.
Oh, look, that's a cool cover.
Yeah. These books that are older and have these covers, these go for a lot of money. Like, it's crazy. But it's because they're good quality. And you see the marbled foredge that matches. It's just, they're just good.
Yeah. Hey, Kendall, you did. Oh, sorry about that, Patty.
No, you're good.
Yeah, just it went, there's my go. And then Stephanie, Diane, Allison, and you were right under Allison, Kendall.
There we go.
And then it went Joyce.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. See, if you're new, always ask. Always, always ask. This paper, you guys, this is everything. If you've been around for a minute, you know, even if I can't read it, I just want it because of the paper. This is laid paper. This is a cotton blend paper. I think it's probably flax, not hemp, just because of the thinness of the paper. This is 1831. And then there's your title page. But it's just fantastic. And there's so much of it.
That's a nice thick book.
If you're harvesting it for the paper, like, it's crazy how many pages there are. There's a little index in here that's like, I don't know, 15 pages maybe. But it goes to page 986. Well, look how tiny it is right there. But then on the very next page, it's huge. So yeah, this one is literally all about the paper. If this one stays here, I know for a fact, even though it's in such good shape, I'm dismantling this one because I want this paper. Those journals that I told you guys that I was making all the covers for and stuff, I want to put this in there with some of the other papers I've harvested. It depends. This might go in packs because I told you guys too, I was putting together some really nice packs for you guys with different papers in them. Because a few of you have asked just because you get confused about which papers are what. And I get it. It takes a long time. So I'm working on that. But I want to do it right. I just don't want it to be done halfway. You know what I mean? So if this stays, I will probably keep some, and some will probably go in those packs, because this really is nice paper. If anybody wants this one, Mare, I'll do this one for $95.
Okay.
And that's part of the pricing. I guess the reason I went through all of that is not to justify the pricing, but kind of. Every once in a while, I feel like I should.
Oh, it's a good deal. It's a lot of paper there.
It is a lot of paper, and it's nice paper. It's fancy paper.
Fancy stuff.
It's fancy.
And that is going to Diane D.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. And then, let's see here. Diane D. Okay, then we have two more German ones. These two, and then we'll look at these other ones if you guys want. This one is calendar, so I know calendar. 1892. It's basically, from what I understand, in my very limited trying to figure it out. It's like our version of the almanac, except room to make notes, but I'm not sure what all of this is in the back. It is laid out different than our almanacs, but I think it's cool. I like it. So this was the German almanac for 1892. And this one is
Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, 4.5 by 7.5. And this one, if somebody wants it, I'll do this one for 15 also.
Okay.
If you take this one apart, you guys, this would be the cutest little, it just feels good in your hand, right? It's just that, and it would be great in your purse. Just saying.
And that is going to Diane D.
Nice. Thank you. All right. One more. And this one, I'm not sure. Like, I'm just not sure. It's 1908. And I should have translated this one, but I didn't pull it out till right before we came on. There's your title page. And then, but it's got like a vocabulary words in the back. Hold on, they'll pop up here. And it says vocabulary in English at the top, which kind of cracks me up. It's a German book with English vocabulary. But then the rest of it is, but see how it's numbered? I think it's poems. Or prose.
Allison said there's English on the title page.
Yes, there is.
Oh, okay.
Edited with vocabulary and questions in German on the text.
Oh, a school book maybe? Yeah.
So it really doesn't tell you what it is. Modern language, but like, so I don't know if it's a school book. I'm just not sure. Just not sure. I just think it's cool. And the paper is nice. It's just a nice paper. So not fancy paper, but it's nice. So if anyone wants this one, it would be 15. Oh, I should measure it for you. This one is 4 3/4 by 7 1/4.
Someone's saying fairy tales and stories. So maybe they can read it.
I can, yep.
Okay, I think that one is staying there.
Okie dokie. So then there is modern fancy work. Just so you know, it's modern. And
actually, Allison R. will get that German one.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, ma'am. This one is 1900. It's right there at the top. And then this is a pulp paper. But if you need some tatting, some netting, look, all that stuff, we're like, what is that? It's netting. We were right. It's netting. There's the patterns.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So whoever gets this, you're in charge of helping us learn our lace terminology. Look at that. And this is not in the tatting, but I don't know what it is. Let's see if it tells us over here. Crochet work. This is in crochet work. So that is not tatting. That's crochet. You're crocheting with thread. Look at that. You can make spider webs just in time for Halloween. This I didn't look up. These are weird. Like, these either go for next to nothing or they're crazy. So this one I'm just pricing based on what I paid for it. I didn't go look it up because there's like no middle ground. They're like always one extreme or the other. But yeah, there's just tons in here. And here's the thing. If you guys dismantle this, these are sewn signatures. If you dismantle this, you can put this back into your journals if you reuse the fold that's already there. If you put a new fold in this, it's going to crack on you. I have no doubt it's going to crack. You'd have to reinforce it, which is not the end all of anything. Just saying, just so you guys know what you're getting. And then there's this whole embroidery section in the front. The embroidery always just... I love the embroidery pattern.
Yes.
It's just crazy. But I know that I would be doing some scanning if I had this one. I would totally dismantle it and I would do some scanning. And then I would probably use the originals. But yeah, so if anybody wants this one, I would do this one for $25.
Okay.
Oh, slacking, man. 5 1/4 by 7 1/2. So if you took it apart and wanted to reuse it as is, it would fit in our 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 size journals.
That is sold to Lori H.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Perfect. Okay. Let's see here. This one is the safe methods of business. You must be safe. No unsafe business practices. And it is black. That's why it's kind of weird. It's almost pixely, but yeah. And then this one is, let's see here, 1891. President A.A. Smith. That's Mr. A.A. Smith, just so you know. But it's just, what you would expect for the business books. And it's just scattered all the way through. What I like about this one is the size. And this, again, is a pulp paper. So if you want to dismantle it, and the holes are still there, just restitch it right through those holes. It's going to hold up and you can turn the pages and do all the things. If you try to make new folds in this paper, it again is going to crack, which doesn't mean you can't do it. You just have to reinforce it or just let it break there, whatever. I'm not trying to be like, you have to do it this way, because I don't like to be told what to do. But it's just cool. There's tons and tons of stuff in here. Just oodles. This one always cracks me up when there's two hands. Like, why? I don't get it. And you see it in all these business books. So you're going to notice that, Mare, from now on. Every time you look at a business book, you're going to see it.
I'm going to look for the two hands.
You too, Louise, just so you know. You'll see it too now. You can't unsee it. So yeah.
Once you know, you know.
Yeah. So this one, normally these are a lot more in the big books. This one, I got a really, really good deal on this, so I can give you guys a great deal on it. I'm going to do this one for $25 also.
Okay.
Normally I can't even buy these for $25, which is why I don't have them in this size. Just so you guys know. These are pricey out in the wild because I don't eBay shop.
That is going to Stephanie Wyeth.
Nice.
Oh, Carol B said, Patty, often offices had two people working at the same table.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like opposite each other.
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
What is it a desk or the library tables that they called the two-sided and they were extra wide? Feel like library tables too, yeah? Thank you for that. Well, see, now it makes sense anyway.
Right.
Look here, Allison. I didn't forget you. Allison R. on the German one. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. I did not think you guys were going to be about books tonight, but you know, I like it when you guys surprise me. This one, I feel like I showed this one once already too. I just really like this cover. I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know if it's the green. I don't know if it's the wear. I don't know if it's how this one is light. It feels good in your hand. It's good paper. This one is another one. It's not, I think it's a blend. This is not just cotton. But it's nice. It's lightweight. These books you always think are going to be heavy. This probably doesn't weigh more than 2 pounds. Like, it's
Becca said she owns an old desk and it's called a partner desk. And Donna G said partner table.
Okay.
Sure.
No, I get it. I've heard of them, I think. I'm going to have to go look it up and see if it's what I think it is.
Joyce says she has a hairpin library table.
Nice. Nice. They are cool.
Me too, Becca. Learn.
There's so much knowledge in this chat. I love it when you guys get going. It
really is.
Do. Yep, I do. And I don't know about you guys, but like I only have one brain with only so many brain cells. I cannot know everything. I just can't. And like, even if we all love the same thing, we still all have like our preferences, and that's what you know the things about. So I just think it's cool. I like this sharing. This one is 1842. They're really fancy. They spelled it out too. You actually have to read it. 1842. It doesn't, it's not just the numbers. I think that's funny. I like it. This is volume 5 of Systematic Theology. I almost said symptomatic.
It just depends on your symptoms.
Whichever applies,
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, again, it's the paper. I just love the paper. It's different.
Yeah, you can hear it too.
Yeah. The ones that don't sound like crunchy paper. It's just cool. Just good stuff.
Right.
But then again, I like crunchy paper too. So there's no rhyme or reason, man. There just isn't. But yeah, this one has some cotton and some other fiber content in it. And you can always tell the cotton because it gets all wrinkly. Like pulpy paper doesn't wrinkle. You know what I mean? But this is like legit wrinkle down here in where they're stitched in. So, and then the foxing, just all the things we try to do to the paper to imitate the originals. So this one, and this whole corner is missing, just in case nobody noticed. 5.5 by 9 1/4. And this one's a little chubby. So this one's like 1 3/4 inches. So somebody wants this one. I'll do this one for $35.
Okay.
This is another one. If it stays here, I may put this one in those variety packs that I was talking about for you guys. I'm being super selective, and I don't think I have one with this paper in it yet.
That is sold to Christelle.
See, I'm going to have to quit bringing them and saying, so I'm just going to have to start setting them aside for those packs. Thank you, ma'am. Because otherwise, this is what keeps happening. But I'll show you 2 that I have already that are right here. I've got like 5 or 6 in the other room, but these 2, like this, look at this.
Ooh, nice.
And see how tanned it went? But this paper, look at this paper. Like, I don't know if it's going to pick it up.
Very thick it looks.
Yeah, it's so textured. And this is laid. You can totally feel every, like, I don't know if there's little lines from the screens, but you can feel it. This is just amazing, amazing stuff. And this was so thick when they printed it that it's still like debossed from both sides. Like This that you see here is the printing on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
This stuff is just fantastic. And it's so dried out. It's so dried out, but it's crazy cool. This is almost crunchy paper. And then this one I have for that set too. Look at this.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a pulp paper. This stuff is fantastic. Did I say pulp? Cotton. This is a rag paper. It's just, this is the stuff you could wad up and almost run through your washing machine. It's fabulous, fabulous stuff. But yeah, that's 2 of them for those variety packs. And then I've got, I don't know, 5 or 6 other ones pulled.
Those are like what? 1800, looks like 1700.
So the little one is 1700.
Yeah.
And then this one is Roman numerals. And we all know Patty doesn't do Roman numerals. MDCCXXIL. Nope, I. MDCCXXII. So that would be 22. I just don't know what the rest of it is.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I don't know what the MDCC is, but I know it's going to end in a 22.
1722.
Oh, nice.
Somebody said. Well, yeah, she's not selling the books as a whole, right?
No, those are not going to go as a whole.
Right.
Those I'm breaking those down and doing a variety of paper type.
Oh,
packs.
Great.
Yeah, because quite a few of the girls have asked. And then I'm going to label them and all of that because it's just it's a lot. And I know I'm a little bit nerdy about paper, so I go around the bend with it. You guys know.
Well, we're very glad you are.
Maybe not.
We're very glad.
So this one is the Julian's interest book that you guys always like. Rows and rows and rows of numbers. Days and days and days of numbers. This paper almost feels like construction paper. This book has been so well used. It's like there's tape holding it together in all kinds of various places. It's just good. It's just really good. But this is another one. You're not going to be able to put a new fold in it without it cracking. Like it's just gonna like poof, just crack. Yeah, it's just gonna crack right away. But
Great for backgrounds.
Oh, you could still totally, because they're stitched, come in here and pull these out. But it's thick. Like it is thick, but it's soft. It's the weirdest thing. Definitely pulpy. Definitely a pulp base. But you could so just pop these stitches, right, and pull these out and just restitch it through the same holes. And they're going to hold up. They're going to be good. Because it's not dry and fragile around the edges. It's just not foldable. Foldable. 1888 for this one is the copyright. And this cover is not... So the underneath that you see, the green and that, but it has like tape. Somebody has taped. You can see it right there, the whole entire thing. So just so it's like contact paper. That's what I was looking for. It's like someone put clear contact paper on the whole thing. Just so you know. And like they reinforced it really, really well along the spine and here on the corners. So I don't know if you're going to be able to pull that off and get to the original cover or not, just so you know. So all that being said, this one, I normally do these for more, but this one I'm going to do for 15.
Okay.
Just because she's got a few words.
All right, that is going to Stephanie Wyeth.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. So you guys, what do you want to see Thursday night? What should we do? Point, and don't just say everything. Oh. Don't. I need some refinement. Do you guys want to do these tonight?
Oh, that would be fun.
These are dog tags from Pennsylvania. I think they're all Pennsylvania. Kind of see it on this one. But yeah, they're brass. And then these are just, you guys remember those stencils? So it came as a whole set, right? And it had the alphabet in them, and you slid them together on these little tracks.
Right, to build words and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I can never get them to slide together without vocabulary words, so it probably won't happen. Yeah, I can never. I always have to take them to one of the girls and say, would you please make this for me? I don't have the patience for it. There it goes. And I usually manage to cut myself.
Well, you got to be careful with that.
Oh, see? Okay,
Joyce
anyway, you guys
asking military dog tags or dog tags?
Regular dog tags. Yeah, no, not military. Not military. 4-legged dogs. So, anywho, yes. And then these have patina on them.
Patina. Stop.
Or patina. But yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So these I was going to do all as one set. I just think they're pretty cool. I have several sets of these.
You mean the stencils?
Yes, I'm going to do all as one bundle.
Okay. Stencils
and then the dog tags we'll do individually.
Okay.
So yeah, all of the brass pieces. I feel like you guys could make these patina even more if you know the tricks to do it. Clever Patty did not. That's all right. I'll package them up later. Anywho, this is obviously not a complete set. There's only one letter, and there's punctuation, and then like just lots of pieces. So if
Hi,
anybody
Tamar. No, the dish is not included.
yeah, no, not the dish, not the dish, just the brass. I'm gonna do these for $7. If somebody wants those.
Nice try, Tamar. Girl. Girls got to try.
You got to try.
Okay, those are going to Christelle.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right. If I can find my other sets, I will bring them. I know I have another partial set somewhere, and I know I have a complete. Well, I think it's complete.
We know, Tamar. We know. It was
yes.
funny. It was funny.
It was funny.
We all love your dish, Joyce said.
Why, thanks.
Eyeballing your dishes. You need to bring back some of those little dish things you had.
Well, I did ask them what they want to do Thursday. I'm waiting patiently for input. That would be a good place to type that. Just saying. So I think there's only 2 shapes. For some reason, I had it in my head. There was three shapes, but perhaps not.
Let me see, Yvonne. Let me go back up. Yeah, I did. I starred on my end for her. She's asking if you have any bisque little dolls like frozen Charlottes.
Well,
it just so happens.
It just so happens that I usually do. Yes. But, and the reason I'm hesitating here is we had this discussion because I think it's one of those things that's very easily confused. Do you mean actual frozen Charlottes? Like these, like just actual frozen Charlottes? Frozen Charlottes. Or do you mean To me, these are the bisque dolls.
Penny dolls.
Penny dolls, yep. So I just need to know, and we have this discussion a lot around here. So we've just decided.
What are you doing to that poor boy?
He had a string around his neck.
Oh.
So
what, you got mad at him? Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just for clarity, we call these penny dolls. And these Charlottes. But I know both. Universally they're all called Charlottes. So it gets confusing sometimes.
She said both.
Okay. Can we do them Thursday? How do you feel about that? That would be a good thing to do Thursday. Oh my gosh, did I show you guys this one? This is the biggest. Okay, this was not a penny doll. I think I might have showed her to you guys as a teaser, but that was it. Look at her. Look how big she is.
She is a big girl. She's
huge. Normal baby, Amara. Can I tell you guys, she's so for anybody who doesn't know, that's our granddaughter, right? She is 10 months old and she weighs 25 pounds and she is 31 inches tall. She's huge. Proportionate. She's totally proportionate. Like, and she's not fat and flabby. She's just a baby and a half. So
adorable.
Yeah. So yeah.
Did you read Debbie Kipp's message? Whoops.
I got a frozen Charlotte from you, Patty, a couple of years. I highlighted it. I have it on black screen. So if I have my mouse over the comment, it blacks it out.
Okay.
Just used her this weekend on a journal cover and I'm using antique dolls. Nice. Oh my gosh. Will you put it in the group, Debbie, the link when you do the video? Oh my gosh. And here's the thing, you guys, like, and Mary, you don't get to scold me, and Louise, you either.
What? Excuse me. I haven't said a word.
I know, but I'm getting ready to say a thing that you're probably going to scold me for.
Oh my goodness.
So when you guys do a video and you're showing things that you got here, I love when you refer to the channel. But you guys, please don't say Patty Lang 10 times. just once. It's awkward. just once.
Why would I scold you for that?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just once. Because then I never know what to say. I'm like, okay. So yeah. Yeah. Instructional videos, right, Stephanie? Wait, Joyce says she saw the video. Did you already do some videos? I'm going to have to go find her. I don't get notifications anymore from anybody. And Mayor muted. I'm talking too much. Let's see where she went.
I'm here.
You crack me up. You come in. I'm here. Like, okay, nobody sent you to the corner. Oh my gosh, it always makes me laugh. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in on these. You didn't do a video of the making of the cover, but how? Okay, cool. Nice, very nice. I love seeing other people's process. And like, it never ever works if I try to imitate, but I love taking like ideas of it or like the product that you used, because it's never going to work the same for me as it worked for you. You know what I mean? I've just never had that experience. So I always go into it very open-minded, like it is what it is. And as long as it's something kind of close, then I'm happy. So, oh, live on Lindy's. Nice. Very nice. So yeah, there we go. Oh, you're very slidey. So yeah, so there's that one. These are just going to be random, you guys. So there's ovals, and we'll call these bow tie because I don't know what else to call them. What do you think? Bow tie?
You want to just do an A and B?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So there's that. So these are going to be $3 a piece.
Okay.
I should probably get myself organized here. $3. And
Oh, that makes sense. Becca said, don't dog bone shape. Yeah, I guess so.
yes. Okay. Since they're dog tags. But yeah, they're all from Pennsylvania. So just so you know, they're all Pennsylvania, different counties in Pennsylvania. Yeah. And then after these, I think we'll wrap up. Did you guys put in anything for Thursday yet? I'm going to bring the bisque dolls and the Charlottes. And I have a couple other. Yeah, I have a couple other ones. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Squirrel moment. Look at this one.
Oh, another of the broom ones.
Yeah, but
cool.
Yeah, she's in really.
She's
in such good. I forgot I'm so zoomed in. She's in really, really good shape.
Nice.
I really paid up for her. She's going to be pricey, or she'll live here, and that's okay too. So that's the A, and that's the B. Okay. Yep, $3 each.
Okay.
And this is all I have of these. Have any wooden printed letters? Don't know if they have wooden printed letters. Printing letters. Oh, do you mean... And by the way, hi, Kim. Do you mean printers? No, those are lead. Oh, I think I know it. Hold on, Kim. I'm going to show them to you. If that's what you are talking about, then I'll do them Thursday. They're right there. I can grab them. Ready when you are, Mare.
Okay. Did you want to do one each and then go back, or are you open for anybody?
Just let them do. Let's run through them one per first, and then we'll come back and pick up whatever's left.
Okay. So one letter or one of each letter?
Holy moly. One of each letter.
Okay. So Robin J would like one of each.
Robin J. Got her?
Allison R for an A.
Got her?
Stephanie Y says any. So you want to give her a B? Go back and forth?
Sure. If we run short, we'll move Stephanie over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yvonne C, one of each.
Got her. Hang on one second.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, now I can pay attention. Okay.
Okay. Christelle for an A.
Got her.
Jennifer Miller, one of each.
Got her.
Susan T, one of each.
Got her.
Debbie Kip, one of each.
Got her.
I'm just seeing on YouTube. I don't think I missed anybody. So let me go back up. See who wanted more. So we'll go through it again. So Allison gets another A.
Allison. Got her.
And then the next person that wanted multiples are Jennifer, one more of each.
Got her.
Debbie Kipp for one more of each.
Okay, that makes B gone.
Okay. And then I'm going all the way to the bottom. So going back up, that means Allison will get her third A.
Nice. Perfect.
All right, worked out great.
There's one A left. Do you want it?
Sure, I would love it. Thank you.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Thanks, you guys. All right. So, do you guys... oh, wait. I got to grab those letters. So, Thursday, if you guys like this plate that much, I do have some pretties that I could bring Thursday. If you guys want me to bring them. Right.
Yeah, your mixed nights are really great. We have just a good mixture of everything.
You know what? I'm starting to really enjoy them too.
Yeah.
So, hang on 1 second. This was down in the garage, so it's super dusty. Like embarrassingly dusty. So one moment I have to dust it.
Allison is saying, why don't you bring an eclectic mix of what you don't want to move?
Well, that's kind of my thought, but every once in a while you guys have like
specifics.
Looking for. So
yeah.
If I have a list, then when I'm sorting, I can set those things aside. I was going to say grab them, but I can set them aside specifically. Otherwise, that's exactly what it's going to be as an eclectic mix. All right, there we go. Less embarrassing. Okay. Whew, that was bad news, man. All right, so Kim, are these the ones you were talking about? These guys? There's an exclamation point. These are all I have left. Oh my gosh, I had such a massive amount of these in all the sizes.
Kim and Becca both said yes. And Debbie Kipp loved them. Joy said yes, like a lot of people.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring these because this is all I have left. So I will bring these. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, can you imagine if I got this emptied and then filled it with Charlottes?
Ooh.
I will have to get a ton more Charlottes because this thing is huge. But yeah, that would be cool.
Sandy said you're zoomed in.
I am zoomed in. Darn it. Thank you, Sandy.
It looks fine to me, but when
Holy moly. There we go. That's better.
Okay,
it's probably hard on their eyeballs.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like for reference. Like, can you even imagine how many Charlottes it would take?
I'm confident you'd be able to fill that. Christelle is asking if you have any porcelain half dolls that you can put fabric skirts on.
I have porcelain half dolls that you can put fabric skirts on.
That you can put, yeah, that's what I think she means, yeah.
I know, I was being silly.
Oh.
Yes, I do.
Dresser for me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. We need bisque. We need Charlotte's. I know I spelled that wrong. I do it every time, every single time. Charlotte's bisque. Half ladies. Wood. Letters. Okay. Every single time. See how messed up that is? I spell Charlotte like that every time unless I really stop and think about
I'm
it.
good with Charlotte, but I really got to function on the word broccoli. I really got to focus.
Really?
I don't know why. And I know how to spell this stupid word, but when I go to write it out, I always mess it up.
Yeah, see, broccoli is like nothing. I can spit that one right. Okay, that sounded bad. I love broccoli.
I love broccoli too.
But yeah, fancy dishes. Thank you, Louise. You need one for your printer shelf. Wait, I lost it. What do you need for your
printer blood? Your printer.
Oh, the letters.
Thingies.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe so.
Yes, I always want to spell it Charolette, and it's not. It's not. And so then I'm fighting with myself that I want to spell it phonetically, and it's not. So I always end up with this Lolett.
I can't even look at it right now because then I'm going to start spelling it wrong. Just how my brain works. I'm not looking.
Here, I'll cover it. How's that?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's already there in my brain though.
Oh, I don't have any more. I don't think I have any more perfume bottles. I think those are gone. I'll look, but I think they're gone. Perfume bottles.
Rebecca, this may screw me up forever.
Just start with Charles, right?
Oh, that's so funny.
You're welcome. You're totally welcome. Critters. Oh, critters. That could go so many different ways. What do you mean by critters? A peacock feather, perfume. Well, as specific as that is, I can promise you I don't have one currently. That doesn't mean that I won't look for one, though. Just saying.
Penmanship books, Crystal said.
Ooh, I almost brought some of those tonight. I have to decide which ones I'm sharing. Ooh, you're going to make me decide, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. Penmanship books. All right. Oh, and by the way, when you guys see me make weird, there's divots in this table, so I'm really not. Not like over here, like there's divots and it catches the pen and it just sends it's on its own little merry way.
I'm going to start using that excuse just because my penmanship's so awful.
This was a school drafting table.
It was my table.
Yeah, there like this is a deep groove in there. This is a big groove in it. So it's like these nicks, these are deep. Like but I love it. And these ones here, I tried to fill them with wood putty and they're just coming out. They're popping back out. Like you could put M&Ms in these things. These are deep. There's really inappropriate vocabulary. Just like the camera has to stay in a certain spot because the F-bomb is written on the table over there. So like there's inappropriate verbiage on this table, but I love it. And then there was so-and-so hearts MW, but they crossed out the so-and-so and just left hearts and MW. So, yeah. Yeah, girls got to try ledgers. As long, I'll bring them, but they're not like the old fancy dancy ledgers. The ones I currently have available for sale are from men's clubs. And I don't remember which ones are left. We've been kind of working our way through them a little bit here and there, but
yeah, it's not like the hair club for men. It's not like that. It's like the
it could be. We could pretend it could be. Telling you guys, bad joke. Did I show you? I know I showed you guys these. Did anybody go get the? Oh my gosh! Did any of you get out of the way? Did any of you go get any of these?
No, I don't think. I didn't look them up.
The Grimm's fairy tale cards. Did anybody go get them?
Cute, though. They're very cute.
I'm not willing to share these. I think they're
not yet. Anyway,
when I find another set, maybe. I really like them. They're just. I mean, I
You
know they're
notice how
hard,
defensive you just got.
but they're cool.
You're like, not yet. No, not yet. She's not selling them.
Yeah, no, not selling them. But I did show them so that you guys could go look them up. I did find a few other
Yeah.
sets online. They're really cool. I love
They're
them.
really cute.
Yeah. So if you guys love them and you want them, keep an eye. I think I saw them on Etsy, maybe eBay, but I know I saw them on Etsy.
Sandy, I will pray for your mother. That is for sure.
Yes, please. Yes. Keep us posted, please. And we're here. We're always here for the distraction, for conversation, whatever it is you need, Missy. Did I get your email about sending with next shipment the waitlist prints you were holding? Okay, hang on. Let me grab that notebook. It's right here. I have a running list with all of you, so I can move you to ship now. Okay. Ship. Perfect. Got you. Oh, and Wendy I can ship now too. She messaged me. All right. Gotcha. So Diane shipped. Leah, are you still here, Leah B? Otherwise, I'm still holding people. I think I'm all caught up with that. I need to reach out to Miss Shauna, though. See what she needs me to do. Thank you for saying that. I would have forgotten. You're welcome, honey. Yeah. And just so you guys know, invoicing will be Friday. Just to reiterate that. It'll happen Friday and or Saturday. Yeah. Flower frogs. Really? All right. I do not have butter dishes. I do not. But I do think, I don't know if I have any glass ones or not, though. I'll show you these other ones I have. You may like them. I don't know. Now, these might be, this is a little show and tell, Christelle, so don't get mad at me. These ones. Because I want to put these under a cloche and I want to stand tall things in them, like register flags and stuff. But I want to put these under cloches so I can put the tall things. Think like flags, but not flags. But yeah, these are cool. I love these. These are getting expensive. Holy moly. These are pricey. Yvonne's request above. Yeah, you'll get an invoice. Absolutely, ma'am. Yes, you will.
And Diane is asking for you to ship. Diane D.
I think I did ship yours, Diane. Or did I not? Oh, I have you as hold. Maybe I didn't ship you yet. Okay. You're labeled ship now, Missy. How about receipt? I do have that. Christelle, I do have cloches. I am not embarrassed to say that I am a hoarder of a cloche. Haven't met one yet that I don't like. I love them, as a matter of fact. I just found recently 2 really beautiful old ones, and the glass is like crazy thick. They're so good. They have the handle on the top. And I know they're old. Because anyway, you if you love a thing, you know, right? Like, I know they're legit. I have a lot that are not vintage or antique. This one is. I have one being shipped to me currently that I'm dying to get my little hands on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love cloches. I really do, of all sizes. This is not a cloche. Like, I really don't even know for sure what this is meant to be. It's threaded. So, like, I feel like it might have been a light bulb cover of some sort of lighting situation. It's all I can think of, because obviously it's not a jar to hold things with a round bottom.
Looks something to do with electrical, I think.
Something, right? But I'm going to use it as a cloche. I just think it's super cool.
Oh, cool, Donna.
And see, like this. Here, I'll show you. So like those wire ones, the metal ones that I showed you. So like some of the Charlottes fit in them, and then old keys fit in them really well. But and this is just one I'm playing around with as I find little things. And when I get it all situated, then I'll find a base for it, because see how it slides up in there. So I have to find a base for it to actually sit on. But then it'll be ready to display somewhere.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louise said they're light covers. She said I had a bunch of them I sold a while back.
Oh, nice. Where was I?
The key can be the doll's wings.
Oh, did I get this one from you? Oh my gosh.
That's
Watch.
cool.
Watch, I got this. Did I get this from you, Louise? Oh my goodness. The key does look like wings, doesn't it? It's cute. I think I got this from Louise. That is where I got it, isn't it, Louise? Yeah, just say that. She corrects me up. You could have just said doofus. You got that from me. Yeah. So look. These with the celluloid covers, like I love them. These are gonna, yeah, I want to get, I'm trying, it's like, so this cloche that I've got a couple that are empty that I'm trying to build little vignettes for, but I want the old Bibles, the old leather Bibles, the smaller ones, and then I want to be able to stand this up and do like it's not to anybody that I know, but I just want to put like an old pair of baby shoes in there and like old lacy things and like just all women's things or like little girl things, right? But I want authentic, and I just want to, but anyway, this is going in it. And so are the fairy tale cards.
Nice.
So now you guys know, a little bit more into the crazy mind of Patty. You need an old rosary. Do you? What kind? I have one right here, but it's broken. It can be mended. Do you want this one? I will send it to you joyfully, Miss Joyce. I don't know why I'm doing the miss thing, but I really will. Hey, Dana. If you like this one at all, Joyce, I'll send it to you. I think these are wood beads on here too, by the way. I don't know what kind of rosary you're for black. Okay. Yeah, if anybody wants this, just let me know. It's open to anyone who wants it. Not as a giveaway. Just, I'm not Catholic, but my great-grandmother and my grandfather and.
Hey, Dana.
The Italian side of the family was, that's for sure. Maybe I should leave that here since I offered it to anybody if they want it. You can just have it. Do you want it, Lucy? It's a gift from me to you. Just gifting it. I will put your name on it, Missy. Lucy.
Yeah, just say thank you, Lucy. That's the rule.
Just say thank you. Hang on, Stephanie. I think I have one more. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Ah, that's nice. Lucy said I would love it. Thank you.
You got it. Hang tight, Stephanie. I think there's another one. Here's this one. Oops. And then those are the only two that I have. When I find rosaries, these came with something. I don't remember what. But usually when I find ones that I'm like drawn to because they're like the ones my great grandma had, they're really expensive. But I think I'm going to invest in one because I want to put one in this little vignette just because it'll make me think of her. You got it, Steph. And it makes me happy. These have happy homes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. There we go. There. Patty's pretty. It'll be pretty with a Bible. I agree. Agree. Right? Oh, that's cool, Sandy. Mare, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, you guys. I think it is time to wrap this up. For sure. Probably still later Wednesday night. It's just going to depend. And it's a lot to ask for Mare to be here 2 nights a week. So I got to chat with her a little bit and see what's going on and make sure she's available and all that jazz. So otherwise, I will see you guys sometime Thursday. I'm trying to make sure I click the right thing this time since I've done everything wrong so far. I'm like, don't touch the buttons. I'm trying really hard to get the right things. So anywho, you guys, thank you very much. Everybody have a good couple of days. Thank you to the mods in the chat. Thank you very much, Mare.
Sure thing.
You cracked me up. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you Thursday.
Night, everyone.